Our next story is about flower power on Oahu's North Shore. Today, our cameras caught the first harvest of safflowers and sunflowers, the first test crops grown for fuel. For this, KITV4's Catherine Cruz takes us to Waialua.
The blooms are showstoppers. Bees love them, birds love them. And if these test fields of sunflowers, now dried and ready for harvest, do well, Pacific Biodiesel could be onto something.
It's the oil that's in the seed, and that's what we're really going after. So as part of this demonstration, we're trying to figure out what oilseed crops grow well here in Hawaii and also have a good oil quantity and quality.
This is a field of a dwarf variety of sunflowers. It took 3 months to get it to this point, and after today, we'll see just how well it stacks up.
This summer, crews planted seeds from 3 different types of plants. Safflower, sunflower, and camelina are used in the biofuel industry in other parts of the country. But here in the tropics?
And that's the question we're trying to answer, figuring out which crops work best to give us really the best quality oil possible, and also at the same time at a price that's going to work out.
Today, crews were anxious to see how well this piece of machinery would work harvesting the crops. A combine is not something you see every day in the fields in the islands. Working much like a giant mower, it cut and separated the rows of mature and dried safflower plants. This first test field of fast-growing crops is part of a project funded by the military. Once the crops are harvested, the seeds will be dried and crushed. The next step, trying to determine what to do with the leftover material, possibly fertilizer or feed.
All parts of the process need to be utilized to make it economically feasible.
And with the first planting and first harvest behind them, so far, so good.
If anything, it's going to be a planting strategy. So different times of the year may be better for certain types of seed, and also certain parts of the state, different elevations, different soil types may be better suited for certain types of seed as well.
It's all about trial and error for now. Reporting from Waialua, Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
And besides the North Shore, Pacific Biodiesel is also testing fields in the Mililani area.